07 Commanders. My name's Commander Will Fearion. Call sign Foxtrot Echo 1 of the Vortex Squadron. Back again to do some more awesome, exciting, thrilling cargo moving. So that's basically it for today. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about things. And we'll also talk about today why Ricardo is wrong. But I'm not going to make a spreadsheet. Anyway, let's get into it. Alrighty. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. Sorry, guys, my hours have been extended a little bit at work, so I have to, be later than usual. So it is what it is, Commanders. But nevertheless, we have a show today. So we're going to do this show. We're going to get it going on good. So, I was kind of making a joke a little bit because Ricardo, of course, in his way, he put up the argument whether or not the Corsairs are going to be what everybody, you think it's going to be. Yeah, if you're an AX pilot, absolutely 100%. Anything else I can't speak to, but I am an AX pilot. I can tell you right now, all the reasons why we use different ships, the Corsair is going to beat them all. And especially if it flies like the Clipper, yeah. The Clipper damage-wise is terrible, right? So comparatively. Plus, most of the other Gudamaya ships don't have good convergence. That's always been a complaint. So the convergence right there pretty much dings everybody. Especially the Anaconda, it dings the Crate, the Python, everybody. Because the Python Mark 1, it was an all-around ship, but it was lacking in some of the flight capability. So I think, though, with the added DPS that the Corsair is going to bring, it's going to be a killer, guys. I'm just telling you, you can put 6 shard cannons on that thing, and you'll be able to blow the face off of any Cyclops interceptor you run across. So now it may even be able to hit more efficiently the little guys. See, that was one of the other problems is, if you had shard cannons on your ship, well, hitting the little scouts was a little challenging because of the widespread of the convergence. But yeah, I don't think this one's going to have that problem. I think it's just going to knock wieners in the dirt, so to speak. So anyway, guys, since yesterday, I went around last night and I found every single Trailblazer ship, and I found one that's close to where I'm at, which it's not really here nor there, but if I need to, I can still fly back to the system without the carrier, which is something I kind of like to do. Like the last load, I'll load up, or if the carrier gets full, I'll take an extra load on the ship, whatever I'm driving. Today, obviously, we're driving the trucker ship, the hauler ship, and we'll get that going today. So but I did get into the system, so I'll show you guys where we're at here. We are in the system map. Ooh, excuse me. We are in Nagobi, and there is a carrier here. It's hidden amongst these other carriers because for whatever reason they didn't give it the mega ship icon like they're supposed to. Bad Frontier. But I'll tell you what, the jump times have been good. I mean, the most I've seen was today was 20 minutes. Even yesterday when I jumped over to where I'm at, well, just where I was yesterday, it was still relatively short. So it was 20 minutes then too. So they've really worked on that at least. So that was a huge bottleneck. So now, obviously, everybody and their mom is out there trying to get materials. That's fine. This stuff's going to slow down over time, guys. So just, don't fret about it. Because not only do we have to, not everybody's going to want to build a bridge, right? There's a lot of people that want to build a bridge. Let them build it. You don't need to build it. You don't have to get involved. You can help them if you want, but let them build it. Let them have fun. Go build you a nice little nice little lean-to somewhere else. But you're going to build a system. It's just a matter of time. So, you'll build something. Even if it's just a single sun and a port, that's good enough for some people. It's fine with me. Some of the people we used to fight at the BGS wars that was their deal. They were on a single sun with a port next to it, and we were like, "Why'd you want that?" But yeah, now I know. Now I kind of understand. I'm like, "Oh yeah, because you could just nobody really bother you too much. Mostly they would, if they even go into your system, it's probably not to bother you. It'd be just to maybe you have some commodities there. I don't even know. If you build a single Coriolis next to a sun, I don't even know if there's a default, if there's even a default market there or not. Except for maybe it's like red hots. You can sell red hots there. That's about it. Okay, that was a joke, guys. That was a joke, guys. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Alrighty, so I am today going to get busy. We're going to get busy. We're going to start moving some cargo. I got my handy dandy spreadsheet ready to go. This is kind of a hybrid. But the one we're working on is Hase's Inheritance, which I'll change the name later. But, for right now, that's what it's called. And this is all the stuff we need. And we happen to be, now I can't put, because they didn't give it an actual icon, a real icon. And I think even the one that did, the Megaship Trailblazer Echo, you couldn't bookmark that either. But it's nice to be able to bookmark them, especially because then you can, if they move, your bookmark will move with it, which I love. And then that way, if they do move them, I don't know if they're going to move them though. I think basically once we swallow up, as much as we can in the bubble, they're going to expect us to create economies out further so that we can get our own materials to move further and further. I don't know. They may move it more. Who knows? We'll see. I guess it depends on how popular it is. Maybe the players will revolt after they run out of, they start, it's too hard to get materials, and then but the further we go out, the more of those ships they're going to need, because 6 is not going to cut it. Okay, that it's because the circumference gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually, they don't, and they kind of have to space them out, because if they try to place them anywhere near something special for anybody, that's going to cause some upheavals, because that would be favoritism. So Pleiades and Coalsack, you're not getting one. Okay, just forget it. And they don't need it, to be honest with you. Most people that are going to be moving out that far are going to be using carriers mostly to haul this stuff. I know a lot of people want bigger haulers. I don't blame them, because because of the fact that you have to transfer the stuff from the carrier to wherever you're going. Well, that's the thing. So today, I'm just going to start loading up. I'm going to go over there and we're going to see what we can pick up. There may be some challenges, because there's a lot of other carriers out here, and they may all be loading up. We don't know, but at some point everybody's got to move. So if you can't get into the spot right away, try a system out, 2 systems out. It's not terrible, but if you can wait until somebody moves, well, there you go. You're in. That's what I did. I got lucky. I think I just got lucky. I still wasn't able to get right next to it, but I got within a couple planets, so not a terrible thing, my peeps. Let's see. So system map, we can see. Oh, I already did that. We're done there. What we need now is we need to go to navigation, and then see, there it is, Trailblazer Faith. I thought I was gonna name the video "Have Faith" today, but I forgot. So we got this other thing. We got pushing steel. That's what we're doing. I don't even know if we're getting steel, to be honest with you. Trailblazer Faith. So a lot of stuff's going on. Obviously, there's conflict zones going on here. There's wars. And like I said, once you start moving stuff, it's got to, whoever's, so the Brewer Corporation's probably in charge of Trailblazer Faith. So they may have come with it. I'm not sure. But if they did, then that's why there's lots of fighting going on, because Brewers is getting a lot of love right now. So I'm not sure. can look when we get over there, I guess. No, we can't really look. We'd have to go to a station. But I'm not that concerned about that. So now we're set, and let's see. I think we're empty, right? We are empty. Let's get ready. Let's get out of here. Let's get to hauling, boys. Let's get to hauling. We got the haul. We got the hauling going on. Jocko Flago. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen that name. 07 to you, my brother. Yes, yes. Good to see you. Yeah. So, wow. All right. Yeah, I'm a little late for a Friday, so we might be kind of quiet tonight, but that's okay. I don't mind a little quiet because I'm kind of noisy. I talk a lot, so that's kind of my shtick. All right, so let's get out of here. See how bad this is going to be. Now, this is nice because we're doing a small thing. I like working on the small stuff. Not a big fan of the big ones, but I'll deal with them little guys all day. You bet your bippy. You bet your sweet bippy I'll take care of it. So it's Friday night. Everybody's partying. Let's see if the boys are even out today. Let's see what's going on. Nothing yet. No, doesn't look like anybody's chit-chatting tonight. They're all quiet in their own little cubby holes, and none of the well, I guess wing leaders. There's the wing leaders are on. They're just, oh yeah, Sergeant's on a secret mission, so we can't mess with him. Yeah, so it looks like some of them are out there. They're just not chit-chatting tonight, so that's fine. You know, sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Myth area is out tonight. Okay, so yeah, there's a few Vortex commanders out tonight. If you guys didn't get the memo, tomorrow, maybe, well, by Sunday, I'll be going back out to California to do a little bit of Thargoid. Maybe by tomorrow. It depends on how this goes. And then, so we're going to do that. We'll do a little bit of Thargoid and bounty hunting and pirate hunting and all that. And then that way people, if they want to come out, they can jump on the carrier. My carrier is not at the hub currently, but obviously not. I'm out here. Well, it's real close to the hub. It's within 2 systems of it. But it will be in the hub as soon as I move it back there. So it'll be a nice thing. All right, let's get a little fuel going here. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh baby. Oh shoes. That freaked me out. I wasn't ready for that. I thought I was flying past it. All right, let's try it again. We gotta try again because I done screwed that up. 07 to you, Urban Orange. The ship I'm using is the cutter, Imperial cutter. Yeah, I screwed that up. We gotta do that again. Wait a minute. Wait. What the hell just happened? Come here, Trailblazer Faith. Why you be trying to trip? This thing's been screwing up. Keeps deselecting my target, pissing me off a little bit. You know what I mean? Urban Orange, king of the wild frontier. I like that. That's a good jam. That's a good jam for you. That's a good jam. Well, you know, you gotta get Imperial rank all the way up to Duke to get this ship. So it's a little bit of a challenge. But however, if you got that T9, that Bible T9. Well, yeah, if you want to engineer it, but if you just want to get a good hauler, they have a T9 on the store that'll do just nice. You're at Prince, that's above Duke, I take it? I don't remember. Dude, I got that a while ago. Yeah, so good. Yeah, you got to be Duke, I think. No, is it? Yeah, it's Duke. Duke Nukem. But, like I said, if you don't want to build the ship, I mean, you don't have to, I guess, really. You could just slap a bunch of cargo in it and call it good. But, you know, you're at least going to want to get the SCO drive in it. You don't need the special high-end one. You could just get the regular one that you can buy at the store. But you're at least going to want to do that. And then after that, it doesn't really matter so much. This thing is, obviously, I've engineered mine because I can. So, ooh, this is out here a little bit. All right, let's see. This is gonna. It's not gonna be. It depends on how I drive. I gotta get used to the run. Once I get used to the run, we'll be smooth as butter. And I think I'm gonna try to pull as many of the little things as I can right away. And then we'll work on the bigger stuff because it's really not that bad. This is not a huge haul. This is actually pretty good. Now, whether or not the materials are going to be here, that's the other question. So we'll get to that ASAP. So we've got the old Trailblazer Faith there. See, that's a mega ship. So that's probably why they didn't do the icons, is because they're using the construction ships as the Trailblazers. Let's just go ahead and request. It should stop. The Gouda Maya, April the 8th, the Corsair is what it. Yeah, all Imperial ships are Gouda Maya, but this is not the Gouda Maya. The Corsair is not an Imperial ship, so you don't have to have rank to get it. It's one of the changes they made. That's why it threw me off, because I was thinking that they were going to make it so you had to be a king or something to get that one. I was wrong. 07 Sarge, how's it going, my friend? I see you're out there in the black, out there causing havoc. So yeah, that's the everybody's gonna buy a Corsair. You know what? They can tell me it's ugly. They can tell me whatever. They're gonna get one, because you know what? That thing is badass. Every single SEO ship has exceeded expectations for me. You know, between the speed, the toughness, everything. Even the little, that little Cobra Mark V is ridiculous. Is ridiculously tough. The little Mandalay, it's tough as nails, man. You can fight Thargoids. Anything you can fight Thargoids with, I'm down. You know. I mean, it is what it is, and they all have, they have their purposes, and all the purposes have been changed around, right? So they're intentionally they're shaking up they're rattling our tree, going, ha ha, you thought it was going to be this, but it's not. It's going to be that, but it's still awesome. The Lady Belt. I don't know what that means, but 07 to you anyway. I know. Yeah, oh yeah, I love that little ship, man. If I could do that, if I could haul, 792 cargo or whatever the hell it is in that thing, I would. Boy, I'd be all over that, because I love that little ship. But it doesn't do that much, unfortunately. So now let's take a look. Oh, it's just got a commodity market. Man, they really mess with me. They're messing with me on this one. All right, so I need the commodities market, and I got to get my handy dandy checklist. Okay, aluminum we're not going to do yet. How about battle weapons? Is that in here? Let's go see if battle weapons is in here. Battle! I could swear those are at the bottom, but what do I know? Well, there's weapons. Bio-waste, weapons. Oh, here we go. Where's battle? No battle weapons are here. Okay, we're going to have to find battle weapons. We'll get back to that. Keep moving. All right, battle weapons. We got computer components. How many of those are those here? And I forgot. I think it's 33, it said. Yeah, I wish they were just in alphabetical order, because I certainly hate trying to figure out what is what. Computer. Nope, not those. Nope. Do you see computers in here? Any computers in here? Are you telling me I came all the way down here and there's nothing in here that I want? All right. All right, so that ain't it. Let's go to the next one. Computer components, Zippo. Copper, 120. Do we got copper in here? See if we got 120 copper. Let's get that. That'd be under metals. Copper. 100. Oh yeah, we got 100. We got definitely got. What did I say? 120. 120 copper coming up. We got that. Boom. Oop, went too far. Hold on. 120. Buy them up. Gone. 120 down. And what else? Let's see what else we got. We got copper. We got food cartridges. We need 36 of those bad boys. Food Food. Where's the food? Oh, wait. Food. H-I... food. Food. And what did I say I need again? Yeah, forget too quick. Food cartridges. Okay, there they are. Oh my God, look at all those. Boy, we get all the food cartridges we want. But we only need 36 of those bad boys. So we're gonna get 36 of those. Oh boy, I'm telling you what, I'm used to holding that button down for a long time. 36 bot. Kabong! El Kabong, what's up? Oh 07 to you. And then okay, hold on. Don't mess me up. Trying to get my groove on. Fruit and vegetables. 13. Fruit and vegetables. 13, right? So hey, you just get off of there. 13. Bye. Now, you might be asking, Pierre, why aren't you just, getting as much as you can? Because then I have to make more trips. All right, so here we go. Let's see, what else? Let's see. Fruit and vegetables. Insulating membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insulating membranes. Let's see, I don't know what that is. What is that? Auto fabricators. There's all kinds of stuff. Nope, not down there. Wait, we're gonna have to go to the top. Insulating oh, there it is. Hold on, what do I need again? Insulating membranes is 189. All right. 189. That's what we need. 189. Here we go. Ooh, oh, good Lord, have mercy. Look at how fast that went. Boy, I'm having a hard time getting there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 89. All right. Ooh, got him. Got he. All right, what else? What's next? Let's see. We're down to insulate liquid oxygen. We're skipping because it's too many. And then we got military grade fabrics. I could swear I saw those, and the non-lethal weapons. Could have swear I saw both of those down here. Non-lethal weapons. I need what did I say? 19? No, 19. 19. Military grade fabrics and 19 of these. So we need 19. Oh, went too far. 19. Bye. And then insulating what? Insulating. What did it say? Hold on. Military grade fabrics. Oh, there. I'm right on it. Look at that. I'm right. I was right. I was ready. So 19 of those. 19. 19. Buy 'em up. Boom. All right. Gunthric. You just had a Will Wheaton flashback. 07, Gunthric. Jocko said, tell you what's one hell of a moneymaker. Finally hitting 100% bounty on your superpower, going bounty hunting in your SP stronghold, and getting 100 for 50% bounty. Incredible. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 150%. Good job. All right. So now we got the fabrics. Okay, let's go back to my list, my handy dandy list here. We're down here. We got non-lethals. We need polymers. Now, I don't know where the hell those are, so go back this way. Let's see if we can find them darn polymers, because those are pretty important. Let's see. None there. Yeah, if I could keep the list, if I could keep the list on top of my game, that would be great. But oh, polymers! I found it, boys. Found it. All right, what is it again? Polymers is 79. 79, dudes. Come here. Quit messing with me. Okay, I need 79, please. And thank you. And please and thank you. 79, dudes. Buy it. All right, what's next? All right, so now we got All right, power generators. If you were a power generator, where would you be? Let's see. You would be in here somewhere. You hope. Because you never know. Power. Oh, there it is. There it is. What do I need? I need power generators. I need 13. Oh, I don't need a lot. This is why I like this list. It's nice and short. All the little stuff will be done like no problem. 19. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, next. Power generator, semiconductor, 0, steel. Okay, there, that one's okay. So water purifiers, that one I'm going to go for because I see it right there, and I believe it said 19, right? Yep. 19. And then we can just kind of pick whatever else we want because we're not going to be able to find some of that little stuff here. Hey. What the heck, dude? Where are you going? My joystick just had a conniption. 19. Bye. All right, now we can just kind of pick whatever we want off the list. So we can go with we could go titanium or whatever. Let's see what liquid oxygen. There's one. That's going to be a pain in my ass probably. Let's try that one. Let's try liquid oxygen. See how many of those we can pick up. And we still got to find that other stuff, but we'll find it later. Okay, liquid oxygen. And then I think I can just fill up as much as I can carry. Cargo hold is at maximum capacity, boys. All right, we're done here. So we just go over here and go over here, and we find our little navigation, and we go to our little carrier. I hate to put carriers on here because man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I might have to do that this way for now because that will give me a better result. There we go. Boom. We are on my carrier, right? Yep, that's me. All right, here we go. Heading out with a full load, boys. Going in hot. Oh, sure, you're behind a planet too. How cool is that? It's all right. It's all right. We'll get around it. Not a problem. We can do this, boys. We can do it. Might have to do a double thingy, double whammy, but we'll get there. And then we'll clear out all the wee, I went a little far. But hey, you know, it's like I said, you got to get the lay of the land. Then pretty soon we'll be professionals, boys. Pretty soon we will be all over this like a duck on a June bug. Like a duck on a June bug, boys. So Gunther, how's it going? Will Wheaton. Can't think of what Will Wheaton flashback you just had. It's pretty amazing, though. A double whopper? Well, the night's still young, baby. Refueling again. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm getting dangerously low on tritium myself. I'm going to have to go to the store. Oh, Insane in the Membrane? Okay. I didn't remember. He wasn't one of my favorite Star Trek characters. Obviously, Data is, and Will Riker. Those are my two. Those are my two go-tos. I just love searching for life forms. Yeah, that was one of my favorite things. And Open Sesame. He did that one. I love that one. Yeah, I quote a lot of Data because I like Data's sayings. He's funny as hell. He makes me laugh. All right, boys, we're coming in hot here. I don't know what's the hold up. This is obviously, man, you guys should have seen me the other day. I had that lined up so nice. I had the colonization ship and the carrier were lined up so sweet. Yeah, that one. Gunther knows. Yeah, that's the one. That was a great jam. You little life forms. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. It made me laugh so hard. Still makes me chuckle every time I hear it. I should look it up on YouTube. Play it sometime. All right, so now we're lined up now. We're ready. We're ready for the final approach, boys. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. And I'll do my little update to my little spreadsheet so we know where we're at. Come on, man. God damn gravity. Hate gravity. Sometimes it's such a pain in the patoot. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this one's a little tough. This one's a toughie. Because I couldn't get right next to the planet. But this, I still think this is better than jumping to a system over.
We see you out there, Commander.
You see me. I see you now, too. How about you? What do you think of that? How do you feel about that now that I can see you? That's what I want to know. What are you thinking? What do you got? What are you doing? How you doing? Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Oh, yeah, we're right over top of this girl. Come on. Slow her down. Slow her down. We do not lead this big hiney girl. Yeah, one thing that's... I mean, even though it's a little bit less cargo, the T9, it doesn't... its butt does not wing around like and never stop like this one. This one, you gotta get a little used to it because she's got a heavy butt. She's got a heavy butt. Her buttocks is swinging. You know what I mean? It's always a swinging. If you make the wrong move, man, whew, she's done. She's not stopping. She's going right into wherever she was heading. She's gonna go right through. So, yeah. So we're ready to rock and roll, baby. You gonna buy the Corsair, Gunther? I don't know if you need one, but I bet you might like it. I don't know, because what you're using now is pretty good. That Mandalay is really good for what you're doing, so. You may not need it right away, but you will get one. Oh, you will get one. Alright, so let's see. Fuel up, let's gas up the truck. What did I run? Oh, I used a... No reason, yeah. Not where you're at right now, but eventually. When the Goids come back, you're going to need it. Probably won't be till 2027, but hey, you know, you never know. All right, so let's go to carrier. Or no. We got to go over here. Then we got to go. Oh yeah, we got it right here. So I'm just gonna scratch off on the list what I got here. So go over here. I know polymers are out, so that's a 0. There's a goose egg there. And then food cartridges is 0 here. And then water purifiers. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Yeah. Water purifiers is 19. No more of those. 0. Then we got, what else we got? Fruit and veggies. We got all 13. 0. Let's see, what else? Non-lethal weapons. We got all those. That's a 0. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, come on. What are you doing? Oh, it's one. It's like the one menu that doesn't do it. Okay, so we got. Ooh, I got more. So we got. Okay, so now we got liquid oxygen. Oh, we only. Okay, so that one's not ready yet. We'll hold off on that. 279. We'll fix that later. Wait. Hold on. Let's see, 1489. Yes. What is it? 279. 279. 1210. That's how many we got left. We got 1210 of those left. 1210. 1210. Okay, good. We got those. Now, what else? Let's see. Insulating membrane in the insane. Got all them bad boys. So we can zero that out. 0. And let's see what else. We got power generators. Power generators. I just don't want to accidentally pick them up again when I go back. All right, so now we got copper. Copper is at 120. That's a big goose egg now. All right, aught. It's a single aught. Military grade fabrics. Military grade fabrics 0. All right, see if there's anything else I need. That's it. That's all we got. So we can go ahead and go here and then transfer all to the carrier. Confirm. Boom. We are clear, baby. We are empty. All right, we can go back. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. And then we just go to navigation. We find old Trailblazer Faith here. We're going to lock the destination again. And we're going to launch. We're out of here, boys. We're going in hot.
Go for launch.
So hot. You don't even know. It's so hot. It's ridiculously hot right now. All right. So we'll go ahead. And what were we picking up? Can't remember now. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and take off. Liquid oxygen. See if we can get some more of that. And then we'll see if we can find any of the other little ones. But there's only like 2 more little ones. And I probably won't be able to find them. So that's really weird.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Woohoo! Let's go, baby. All right. Whoa! 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 Slow down. Not shooting, Tex. Slow down. Coming around. Coming around hot. Oh my God. We're real close to it because we're not moving the needle here. Let's go. We're coming in. There we go. That was not the perfect Gunthric landing I was looking for, but you know, it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can, Gunthric. You know, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. That's all I know. It's hard to do it, the SEO in this thing. This thing does not quite conform the way the Mandalay does. When you go stop, the Mandalay's like, "Urch, okay, I'm stopping. Okay, thank you." El Baram, El Baram. El Baram has gone online. I know he's in there. Now I know where he's at. Now I can get him. Now I can get him. So if you guys are interested in helping Sarge and Dino do their thing, let them know. You guys can go up there and help them. You can help me too if you want, or you can come kill Goids. I'm hoping some of the boys will come down and kill some Goids with me tomorrow, but you never know. If not, we'll do some bounty hunting. I don't care. Whatever works. Go kill some pirates. Yeah, I know the numbers. Doesn't mean I pay attention. I know the numbers. That don't matter. Yeah, I know it's 2. Well, for this one, you can go to 2, but then you got to get off of it. I usually go to maybe 4, but that's if I don't get sidetracked by chat or something. You got 2 carriers to fill. Well, there you go. So Dino's saying he's got 2 whole carriers he's trying to fill up. I don't know what those boys are doing exactly, but I know it's gonna be a hot mess when it gets done. That's all I know. I'm much better at just lining up to the carrier. Now, what is this thing? Wait, oh, these mother scoopers. They did me again. I was like, wait, that's not the right carrier. Where the hell did it go? God dang it. I hate when they do that. You guys saw me pick it. It's not me. And this is way further. Okay, let's go over here. You dirty, dirty, dirty birdies. Yep, I know. It's pretty much for me, it's useless no matter what number it is.
2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's try this again.
Warning, frame shift drive approaching safety limits.
See? 2. Oh, and it didn't let me have it? Or did it? It did, but I bet you I'm too far away again. I think I passed it. How far away? Come on, man. Alright, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna get this eventually. We're gonna get it. Boy, this has been a struggle one. This is a struggle bus right here. Struggling.
1. Engage.
Now it's stuck. Look. Now it's giving me the Braven Tunnel without the star at the end. Come on, don't Braven Tunnel me. Don't you Braven Tunnel me. It's Braven Tunneling me. Am I gonna get booted? Nope. There it goes. Hold on, we're coming. We're going now, boys. We're in trouble now. We're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it this time. We're not gonna even ask you. There we go. Got her. Got he. All right. Whew. Well, at least it's the right kind of ship this time. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, here we go.
Docking request granted.
Let's see where she goes. See, I don't like if you point her at the carrier, it's always bad luck, because she'll fly right through that son of a gun. All right, come on, girl, slow down.
Deployed.
Yeah, Dino. Why aren't you guys in the chat, chit-chatting with each other? All right, I'm coming in hot, boys. You guys are giving away your battle plans. You guys are on an open channel here. You know that, right? Just kidding. I'm just messing with you guys. Just messing.
Engines disengaged.
All right. I just don't want you to give out any war plans over the open air. All right. So now, what are we doing? We're getting liquid oxygen. I think we need more than 700, right? Yeah. Where is it? It's right here. Boom. So I need 1210. So it's two loads, no matter how I slice it. See if we can get some liquid oxygen. Come on, get over there. My little joysticks kind of give me the buns today. All right, here we go. Hopefully there'll be enough. If I can do this without too many more loops of shame, I might be able to get enough before it runs out.
Maximum capacity.
Okay. Double check. Okay. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Go into here. Go to navigation. Go to system map. And hopefully it will stay locked. My carrier is right there. All right, good. Now stay locked. Don't you unlock on me. It's going to be behind a planet. Because why not? Because it can. Right? You declassified the attack plans? Okay, good. Good. Good to know. We just don't want you guys giving up any attack plans on the open channels. We don't want any shenanigans around here.
4, 3, 2.
I'm the only one allowed to do the shenanigans around.
Warning, frame shift drive approaching safety limits.
What do you mean by you're worn out, Sarge?
Warning.
Here it comes. Oh, right there, right there. Right there, baby. Look at her go. She's in the well. She's in the well. Dang it. She's in the well. She went in the well. Oh man, We were so close, boys. We were so close on that one. Phew. It was almost a long one. Long day. We should have took a nap. I took a nap when I got home. That's why I'm up now. That's why I got enough energy to do this little ditty right here. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to get that one station done. And then there was something else I wanted to do, but I can't remember what now. It just, everything takes long enough that I forget what the hell. Which doesn't take much. Just takes a few seconds, and then I'll forget. Then I have to look at my notes. And I don't have any notes for what I was doing yesterday. So, come on, we're going at full. We're full tilt right now. We're full tilting it. This thing isn't going to end up behind the planet, is it? It is. I knew it. Did I know it? Did I call it? I called it. It just looked too good to be true. It was lined up too nice. We're hitting her hard. I just don't want to hit the gravity if I can avoid it. Yeah, we're hitting the gravity. Now I hit the gravity well. Now I'm out of the gravity well. Okay. We're back in action, boys. I think we're coming back. Coming around. That gravity well is a killer. That gravity well ain't no joke. Alright, we're here. I'm at the right carrier this time. That's good. Boom. Come on. Oh, it's doing that jerky. It's doing that laggy thing again.
This is flight control.
Is that doing that to you guys out in the black? Does it jerk like that for you guys too? So I've heard other people say that it does it to them, but they're crazy. That's crazy talk. Frontier wouldn't leave it like that for us. Nah. It's got to be a feature. It's got to be a feature, right? Can't be for real. Yep, there it went again. See that? It's like the frame rate drops to like 0 for a second. Long day. I'm sorry to hear that, Sarge. I had a pretty easy day today. Did a ticket. Called it good. Not sure what's going to be happening with my job or not, because they're making some changes where I work. Consolidating a bunch of the IT and stuff, so not sure what that means for me, but haven't heard anything bad yet. Alright, so now we want to go 4. We got to get out our little handy dandy, get out my little handy dandy calculator wherever it went. There it is. Oh, it's where'd it go? You little sons of guns. I hate when I lose my handy dandy calculator. All right, so what did we have? What was the numbers? Liquid oxygen 1210 minus 792. 1210 minus 792. So we're down to 418, boys. 418. All right, getting there. So now we can go back to the 418 and start on something else. Gotta remember to look for computer components and battle weapons. Battle! You guys remember that, don't you? Battle pirates? Alright, so now... Alright, so we're good. We're done here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer all to the carrier. That's right. That's what we want. No, it didn't work. Or did it? Nope, didn't work. Hold on, we gotta do it again. I didn't hit the confirm. Can confirm. We need it all to go to the carrier. There we go. All right, we're out. We're good. We're out of here. All right, let's go back over here. We'll try to line it up again, even though we know that's not going to work. Right?
Landing gear retracted.
Clamp release.
Commander Dino is in the chat. You'll get me the battle weapons? Oh, cool, man. All right. You know where to go? Oh, I can tell you. I think. Let's see. We're right. No, can't do it with that. Got to do it with this. And then vortex. Okay, cool. So you don't need me to show you where it is? Well, you'll know where it is. It's the only thing that's red. It's the only. It's a little guy with a little X in it, and it's red. Hassi's something or other. That's the one that needs them. Yeah, so I don't need battle weapons. I'll cross that off my list in a minute. Battle weapons, and what was the other one? What was the other little one I couldn't find? Battle weapons and what the hell was the other one? I thought there was two. Computer components. Are those in the same place with battle weapons? If you can get those two, that'd be great. But if they're here, I'll pick them up. If you can't get them, I'll get them. All right, I'll find them somewhere. All right, so now we're on our way. Let's get out of here. See if my targeting is still targeted at the right thing. Yep, so far. Oh, you shush with your mass lock. You just shush with your mass lock. All right, here we go.
Shift drive charging.
Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot.
4, 3.
There's like 4 or 5 installations out there that need help, but yeah, did you see that? Look at that. It changed it again on me. Little bitches. That sucked. Okay, now at least I'm going to the right place. Okay, let's do it. Hold on, we're getting way out of control here. We're way out of hand. Look at that, almost perfect, almost a Gunther landing there. Did you guys see that? All right. Woo-wee, I didn't even overheat. I'm on a roll, boys. Yeah, I just know now they're gonna keep unselecting my target, little bitches. All right, so we're coming in hot, and this will probably be behind the planet. Oh man, that glitch is just not cool. That thing's freaking me out, dude. I'm moving way too fast for that kind of shenanigan. You know what I mean? Is this one gonna be behind the planet? My guess is yes, it will be behind the planet. It is. Called it again, boys. It's always behind the planet. Because why would it be where you could get to it? Why? That would be crazy. That'd be insanity. Insane in the membrane. Alright, now we're going in hot. Now we speed it up just a smidge. Come on, give me the power. I've got the power! Alright, come on, you can do it. There it is, give me the ding. Ding! Trailblazer Faith coming in hot. Okay, don't line up directly at the carrier. Never do that. Because this old girl will just burn her way right through. At least when it takes over, it does try to slow the ship down mostly. See, it's going to turn it. It should slow down. She's got to go underneath, so hopefully she'll be able to figure it out. This is dangerous. Okay, whoo-wee. Almost thought I was going to get messed up. Ooh. Well, if I get lucky. I think I got enough space on the carrier now after that little mishap yesterday, where I literally blew up everything that I had that was Thargoid related. It's one way to wipe out the one way to clean out the junk drawer. You just spill everything out right into the trash can. That's what we did. We just spilled it right into the trash can. All right, so here we go. Gonna get down here, see if we can get enough. I think, what did we say? 418 of the. How many? Yeah, 418 of liquid oxygen, and then we'll see what else we can get out of here.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
My thumb is still pretty raw, but it's getting tougher. I'm getting a little callous on my thumb from doing this stuff. All right, so liquid oxygen. I need 418 of them boys. 400. Buy them. And then, what was the other one? I'll see if they're here. Computer something. Computer components. Nope. I don't think they're in here, boys. I don't see them. Oh, here they are. Never mind. So hopefully he didn't pick those up. Agent, I got the computer components. I found them. 33. Okay. So now, what's next on my list? So that should take care of liquid oxygen. Okay, bud. We'll see you later. Go AFK. Take care, Dino. Have a good day. Okay, we got the liquid oxygen. Next one, I want titanium. I'm sick of titanium. Titanium. That's under metals. Titanium. We're just going to take them all. We're going to get them all. We're going to fill up my cargo. Going to buy them. Buy them up.
Cargo hold at maximum.
Cargo hold is at maximum capacity. All right, so we're going in hot. Now we can go ahead and go to navigation, system map, because we don't want to have another mishap. No mishaps. Try not to have any mishaps today. That would be amazing. All right, we're targeted. We're targeted. Okay, let's go.
Gear retracted. Ship
Yeah, let's go.
engines engaged.
Look at that big beast. Yeah, and that ship too, that T9. If you buy it, you can. It comes with the SEO drive already engineered and everything, so you don't even have to do any of that. It's like good to go. You just throw the weapons away and make sure it's got plenty of cargo. And if you're really adventurous, take out the shield and stuff and just go for it.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's like out of the box. You know, you can load with that.
2, 1. Engage.
Then you don't have to waste any time screwing around building a cutter. Cutter's really dangerous, to be honest. Oh, how do we do? How do we do? Did we make it? Did we make it? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Heat sink deployed.
No? Ah, poo. Almost made it, boys. Well, you know, I used to too, but I'll tell you what, once you haul about 7,000 tons of cargo, you're going to be like, yeah, I need more. I want more. I want every little ounce of space. And 07 to you, David. Well, you know, you're just going to have to, you better just get good, David. Hey, look, I like shields too, but I had to take them off because I couldn't stand it anymore. I was like, I need every bit of cargo because I just don't want to. I want as few trips as possible. I want to be like just getting her done and not looking back. All right, you're gonna be on the other side, right? Right? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, maybe not. Ooh, that's weird. All right. But I don't want to be too close to the gravity either. Super cruise assist, yes. Super cross, that's a cool assist, but they don't have that in the game. No, you don't need. Well, you don't need it. You can use super cruise assist. Yeah, that actually would help too if you're not going to use shields. I just don't use it, but I probably should, but I don't. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was, Dino. Thought you were AFK. You need to quit trying to trick us. I can't talk smack if you're still there. You gotta go away so I can talk mean about you. Yeah, I should use the Super Cruise Assist. I
07 Commander.
don't.
Welcome to our carrier.
Besides, it would take away a couple of my cargoes. I don't like that.
Access granted.
All right, don't you run into that carrier.
Commander.
Don't you do it. Don't you think about it.
Confirmed. Assisted approach.
Soul Girl's loaded. We need to get her loaded up. Let's see. So we got inventory. Wait a minute.
Landing gear
Did I totally like? Oh, derp. All right. So we gotta go back to my handy dandy calculator. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go now? I thought I minimized it.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Our services are at your disposal.
It is. Well, that's good to know. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Look at. Oh, I got a whole nother window there. All right. So this one. Okay. So liquid oxygen is done. That one's out. So that's a goose egg. And then liquid oxygen, titanium. Okay, so 1617. 1617 minus 341. 1276. 1276 on the titanium. 12. 1, 2, 7, 6. And then, what are we down to on the... Oh, computer components is 0 now, so that's good. All right, 0. All right, let's see. So we got everything there. So yeah, we're good. Got everything titanium, liquid. Okay, good. I think we're set on that. So we go to here, we go transfer, then we go to the top, transfer all, confirm. Okay. All right, boys, give me a couple seconds. I gotta go see a man about a horse. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Twilights in the sky, we ride the glow. Cruising through the Milky Way's techno. Guardians of peace, we fly so high. Defending life beneath starry sky. We bring the peace, we bring the groove. Galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the light. Dance with all your cosmic might. Enemies beware our shining flare. Justice in our hands beyond compare. Humanity and life we all defend. Into the cosmos, onward we ascend. We bring the peace, we bring the groove. Galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the night. Dance with all your cosmic might. Bolts of light and shields so bright. We fight for what is just and right. Through nebula and cosmic dark, we ignite each astral spark. We bring the peace, we bring the groove, galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the night, dance with all your cosmic might. Bolts of light and shields so bright, we fight for what is just and right. Through nebula and cosmic dark, we ignite each astral spark. We bring the peace, we bring the groove, galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the light, dance with all your cosmic might.
All right, we're back. Now we gotta go get another load. Get another load. Anybody do anything while I was gone? Did I miss anything? Let's see, the new design. What do you mean the new design? Let's see. Damn. Remember the old days before carriers? I took an unshielded cutter mining lip LTDs for a week. Well, the nice thing now, David, if you have a carrier, you can you don't have the risk of running into the carrier is a lot less. And as long as you don't aim at it, just don't aim at it when you're flying in and then do your auto dock. She'll slow you down. As long as you're not, if you're pointing right at the carrier though, you're taking a risk. So okay, there goes my our dining list for Dino. Let's see, I had the unfortunate circumstance of playing on console, and when I entered the station, I boosted instead of lowering. Well, I've done that. I did that in the dang Cobra Mark V, and it still didn't die. The thing is tougher than nails, man. Oh, it's not ready yet? It's not quite ready for prime time? Well, interesting. I did publish it, so it should come out soon. They may have to approve it, so maybe I posted the link a little early. I published it, so it should be okay to come out. I'll let you know. I don't know how it says to me that it's published, so I didn't notice. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, right, got there. You never boosted it a wall. If you haven't done it, you're not doing it right. Yeah, that's a rite of passage. They should have a badge for that. You know, something you can put on your ship that says I boosted into the wall and lived or died, or I shot the station. You know, I shot the station, but I didn't shoot the landing pad. You know, something like that. It would be cool. All right, boys. Let's see. Did I make a mark? Are we going? Are we out of here? Yep. We're going here. That's where we're going. Yep. We're ready to rock. Get it ready for it to untarget it for me again. Little dastardly bastards. What the hell's going on around here? Yeah, when you're just flying from carrier to station, it's not so bad. You don't have to worry about shields as much. I just make very, very sure that I'm not facing the actual, whatever I'm landing on, I don't face it. I face it above it or below it, never right at it. All right, let's see if it untargets again. This is a definite glitch. Trailblazer Faith, and then, is it going to be Trailblazer Faith in 1 second? Look, it did it again. Can you believe it? It does not want to remember. Oh, and it's also, I bet you it's just the Trailblazer though. They didn't, boy, they're getting kind of sloppy with some of their stuff. They need to take a little bit more time. They need to slow down just a little bit. It'll be okay, boys. Come on, devs. Let's get our shit together here. Let's make us proud, because you know what's going to happen. You're going to keep doing this, and then the player base isn't going to trust you again. You just done won back the trust, boys. Pretty much. I mean, you won back a lot of trust. And then that guy duplicated a bunch of stations. And you were down for 2 weeks. That's a lot, boys. Even for a beta, that's a lot of downtime for us commanders. You know what I mean? 2 weeks. And now we're down again because like none of the stuff's updating. So we're all trying to like figure out if what's online, what's offline, what's going on. We have no clue. You know what I think they might have to do this for a little bit, is to do maybe 2 maintenances a week, so that they can in the morning, early morning for them, and then so that we can so that they can get caught up. I just don't know how they're going to do it, because I know they don't want to be down like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. They don't want to be down that long, and I get that. That would suck, because that's a whole day. But I mean, yeah, if they have to do, maintenance on Tuesday and Thursday for a while, I would say, yeah, go for it. Because then it would be shorter. Then it'd be like 1 to 2 hour downtimes. I mean, people, they're not going to like it, but they'll get used to it. They'll be okay. But something, they got to do something. Because this shiz is out of control. And even Gunther says so. And, if Gunther says so, I believe him. Yeah, they're not going to do that, Gunther. You know that. That's a pipe dream you had. They're not doing that. No, they're not going to do that. Dude, we're almost. This game is like almost in sunset. They're not going to do that anymore. Not when they could just do it in open. But they do need to take a little bit more time and figure out. They could have tested some of this stuff, or at least looked at the code a little bit deeper, a little bit more deeply. So. And you got to remember, too, this is a new team, different team, not necessarily new, but they're a different team. There's a bunch of old spaghetti code in there. They probably have to go in there and unwind it all, and then either write a patch to go that everything goes through, or, rewrite the parts of the code that are messed up. So, yeah, they're not going to do that whole beta thing. And even if they did, when they did betas, it was worse, because they do a beta. They'd let the partners test it, and partners and backers like me, they would let us test it, and then basically that would be it. Whatever, if we didn't catch it, too freaking bad, it's broke, just staying broke. So at least this way we got a shot at it. I mean, although this time, what they're trying to do, I mean, they were supposed to release colonization by the end of the year, remember? So already they're like months and months behind. Well, I appreciate it, man. Oh, you got me a little titanium? All right, I'll put the titanium down. Thank you, Urban. Thank you for that. I don't know, man, Gunther. I think you got to go back and watch that. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to have it done, because the first they even said that they were supposed to have that feature last year, but they didn't. So, no, they're definitely supposed to. I'm calling BS. You're gonna have to get me a tag, so I got to see. Originally he said maybe something else, yes, but then they announced it. So, but they didn't say they were releasing it in 2024. I think they were setting it up so they could release it right after the Thargoid War, but it just wasn't ready. And it still wasn't ready. Then they took a 2-month hiatus. All right, so okay. So what was I doing? Now I'm all discombobulated. Okay, so I'm picking up, and then I got to write off some. What'd you say? 19 battle weapons and 52 titanium. So let me see if I can get those out of there. Oh, you suck. Clear. All right. 52, huh? Okay, so that should be 1224 now. No, I didn't. God dang it. My mouse is just like right on the edge of the damn desk. And it's like, so it's not letting me do what I want. And then what was the other one? Battle weapons is gonzos. Battle weapons is gone, baby. Thanks. All right, so now we're going to pick up, what were we picking up? Titanium? Or were we picking up the other one? What were we doing? Oh, aluminum, steel. Ugh. All right. Titanium and steel. We'll do some titanium because I just love picking up titanium. It's my favorite. I got a bunch of tantalinium or something. I am titanium. Then you got a snap. All right, so titanium. No, but I don't think it matters. I think if they did a beta, it wouldn't be any better. We would just get screwed. We would just, they'll be like, it's feature complete, and we're not making any adjustments if we do that. So either way, we would have been screwed up. So I'd rather just do it live. It works better for them. Works better for me too. Because then I got something to do. Then I got something to bitch about. Let's just double check. Because I didn't hear her say, did she say your cargo hold is full? I don't remember hearing that. I'm still getting this weird glitchy shit. It's driving me crazy. Like, it jerks. And then you're like, did I hit the right thing? That's really weird. Ain't I over here? Look at that. It's already selected on this. There we go. That's weird. There's a weird hard glitch right there. Yeah, but not really, because then we'll just have shielded. We'll just have issues forever. I don't know. I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. I've seen a lot worse. At least they're doing something. And they're obviously going to decide after this. They'll know whether or not whether doing a live beta was a good idea or not. I mean, I'm sure that's coming up in their meetings. Like we're going, we didn't think there was going to be this many problems, boss. And the boss is going to be like, bad programmers. That's it. You guys are not going to be allowed to have do any more updates into the coaster game until you fix this damn Elite Dangerous. Well, I mean, look at them. I mean, the whole team is gone now, so they got to be retaught all over again. I mean, they already had an event that they didn't have the bounty hunting on, and you saw what happened there. Somebody just jammed up the whole thing, so nobody could get any. That was crude, man. Smart as hell, but just cruel as fuck. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. You can do it. Oh, no. Come on. No. We can make this. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. She does not want to stop. This girl does not like to stop at all. No, I think a lot of them just, you know, they grew out of it. I mean, they've been leaving for years, but I don't think the whole leadership is gone. There's still the guy who's in charge now. He's been around Frontier a really long time, but you can tell the programmers, 100%, they got them from a lot of them are from the Coaster game, because they're putting in, you know, a lot of the code that's going in is very similar to the Coaster code, you know, in look and feel as much as it can be. Yeah, I don't know if this new guy's good or bad. I mean, he hasn't really, I don't know how long he's been at it, at this particular gig. But I mean, when I seen him on the stream, it seems like he knows kind of what he's thinking, you know. But, you know, they'll find out. Dude, they're making gobs and gobs of money. That's really, I mean, above all else, as long as we keep buying spaceships, they're not, you know what I mean? It's still a win. You know, they're not gonna cry in their soup about whether or not they put Gunthric out for a week or 2 or 3. They're just gonna be like, yeah, man, we're making we're rolling trucks to the banks 24/7. They're good. They're like, yeah, it's a win. Yeah, that marketing department didn't stop. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but the marketing department keeps on trucking. Son of a beeswax did me again, and I didn't even catch it that time. Stupid glitchy thing. All right, let's try that one. Let's go to that one instead. Well, you don't have to like it, but that's not gonna do you good not to. It's not gonna make a change. I don't like it either, but you know, it is what it is. Come on, you turd. You guys trick me every single time now. Yeah, but I mean, the perfect world thing is just not gonna happen with this game. It never has, it never will. They're just always they're gonna do whatever the hell they want. I mean, they're not even really, you know, I mean, you even hear what they say about, oh, we'll take your feedback into consideration. It's like, what do you mean? You need to do it exactly like we said. We know exactly what we're doing.
Thank you for visiting our carrier. We hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably never. That's okay. I don't care. As long as I get to land on my happy little carrier and not somebody else's, I'm good. I'm a little bit annoyed by this changing the target thing on me though. That's kind of getting to me a little bit.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
So, what's going on this weekend, Gunther? Gonna go out with the wife, go have some fun? What are you gonna do? Go out with the missus? I know what Sarge is doing. He's moving stuff. Hey, willy-nilly 07. Mining. Oh, that's right. You're on. That's it. That's your weekend, tritium mining. Yep. I do that too, but I just go over to like the store and then I load up my stuff and then I take it to the carrier. Cause I can't deal with that mining stuff too long. Gets me a little bit anxious. Look at that. Come on. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 792 more titanium. All right, so what was my number? Titanium. 1224. $792. We're at 432, boys. We are getting so close. So close. If I can find my cursor. There it is. I found it. 432. Okay. All right, so let's get this off my carrier right now. Or off my ship. Get off my ship. All right, cool. All right, next. So let's get some confusion happening. Come on, boys. There we go. We're gonna lock that destination. At least it doesn't like turn my ship around or something. Oop, knock on wood. I better not say that out
You
loud.
have liftoff.
That'll give the devs ideas. All right, here we go. Oh, I see. You really get into what her work, do you? Oh man, just go get another one. 07 to you, Hells. Good to see you. Yeah, you don't sort out batteries. You just go, hey, go down to the auto store and say, hey man, I need a battery.
You have now departed.
So and you guys should put it in for me too.
We'll see you
Thank you.
soon, Commander.
And then they'll be like, yeah, sure, man, we'll do it. We like you, hell yeah, we like you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All right, so gonna deselect for me. Oh, we're in a Braven tunnel again. Ah, Braven, our savior, our Lord and Savior, David Braven. He's here to help us. There we go. All right. Oh, look, it kept the marker this time. Wait, is it gonna change on me? All right, let's go. Whee! Did we make it? Did we make it? Oh, I think we got it this time. Gunther, look at that, almost a perfect Gunther approach. Look at that. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Pretty close. I'm gonna take it as a W. Well, buy a cheaper truck. What do you need all that truck for? You don't go nowhere. You're mining. Or is it just because does it tow the house? What's going on with that? No, I ain't doing the quick drop. I don't know how anyway. I don't have the Super Cruise assist. Oh. I thought it changed the marker. I was gonna be mad. Again. Just always mad. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I guess you're staying where you're at then. Hope there's never a tidal wave. A tsunami. Yeah, your first impulse is to go right at the carrier, but not in this baby. No, no, no. You just stay away from her. She will just ridiculous go all ludicrous speed on you right into the carrier. See, she would look at her swinging. And that's what the auto docker trying to stop her. It's going to stop her and then have to get her to come back up. She went too far. Come on, scooch back. There she goes. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You know what I did yesterday? I was screwing around, and then yeah, there you go. I was in the Cobra Mark V. I hadn't flown it in a really long time. I've been moving a lot of cargo, right? I got in that sucker, man. I was going every direction. I was like, oh my God, I haven't driven this thing in so long. I forgot, and it's like, because I'm so used to like having to like really pull it. Come on, turn. Oh, turn, yeah. Turn, please. Oh God, Lord, help me, please. Can turn. Man, I'll tell you what, that was crazy. The Mandalay I did a little bit better because I got rid of the I put the Cobra away because I'm like, well, that's too much right now, and I got into the Mandalay and I did a little bit better than that. I wasn't winging every direction. That thing turns on a dime. It's like boom, boom. Like, whoa, whoa. Where am I? Which way am I going? I don't even know now. All right, so where am I? Ah, I'm at the colonization ship. How awesome is that? Yeah. What ammo are you expecting in that? In the Cobra Mark 5? I'm not. I'm not. What did I miss? Yeah, the Mandalay is awesome. David, you're right. Yeah, I love it too. I like the Cobra. I just because I've been flying this big girl for a while, I was just struggling with the Cobra Mark 5. I was like, ah. I mean, after a while, I would be able to get used to it again. But I was just like, oh man, let me just switch to the Mandalay because it's a little bit less wonky and it goes further anyway. So, oh, we need to go over here. Oh, I'm not. It's a heat sink. When I'm using the SCO drive, I'm firing a heat sink so it doesn't overheat because it'll overheat before I get to the destination. All right, let me. So that's what kind of ammo I'm getting. I fire it every time I use the SCO. I just because it's on a button. I'm just there it is. Okay, so I need. What did I say? I need 432 of the titanium. So hopefully we can get that. Oh my God! Can you believe it? Oh yeah, there's plenty. Okay. I thought it was said. I thought it was okay. 432. 32. Buy it up, homies. And then I need the aluminum. Aluminum. That's under metals too, isn't it? Did I just like totally go the wrong way? Yep, I did. Hey, there's a lot in here though. So we'll take 360. Yeah, so that's all that is. And it's just muscle memory for me to reload every time I hit the. I know I don't need to refuel every time, but I'm so used to doing it. I don't even think about it really. Yeah, if I don't use when I use the SCO, this thing will overheat before I hit the destination. I did get everything right. I did. Okay. Now let's see if we can get this to target the right thing. Okay. Cygnus Prime. It's right here. And then Cygnus Prime. Again. There we go. Heard it. Okay. There we go. Now we should be fine. I hope. That's my plan anyway. Wait, I'm gonna go this way. There we go. Let's go this way. It'll be easier. Yeah, so what I do, so I hit it, and then I let the temp starts going up, and then I just hit the thing. What do you mean the target trajectory? You can't do that. I'm gonna go right through this planet. Watch. Okay, that was bad. Let's try it again. There shouldn't be a target. Okay. I keep turning too. Well, I have to look. See, watch. It'll be like, pew. There you go. I just fired it. Look at that. Oh, man. I was so close on that one. Thought I was going to get the Gunther 2 thumbs up of approval. Yeah, it does. It wants to slide. You want what shards? Yeah, you know, I just blew up a whole bunch of them yesterday. I would have given them to you. It's like I accidentally blew up all my Thargoid stuff. Well, I needed them out, you know, and I didn't really feel like dealing with it anyway. So I did it the old-fashioned way. I put a bunch of caustic stuff in my cargo hold, and the ship exploded within 3 minutes. It was awesome. It was an awesome display of explosionists. They're pretty easy, especially if you watch that video. It's pretty easy to get those. You're talking about the blue ones, not the green ones, I'm sure. Kitty cat's here. She wants attention. Of course she waits till I'm flying. What do you want? Come here. Hey. Hey, look at that. It didn't even crash into anything. Hold on, here we go. Whee! Alright, going in hot, boys. Oh no! They did it to me again, those little dirty bastards. Oh no. No, shards aren't bad. They're not terrible. I've seen worse. See, it went down one. See that? That's horse crap. That's what that is. It's horse crap. Now I gotta line up to whatever the hell. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it's not far. Ooh. Dirty birdies. Yeah, I've heard other people talk about it, but I'm having it bad tonight. You can see that. It's just going nuts. Hopefully, whatever they do and whenever they decide to turn everything back on again, maybe it'll be fixed. I hope. It's these, they need to work on the Trailblazers. I'm sure it's because of the Trailblazers. Because they changed, yeah, I don't know. They did something wonky. Sometimes it's like they just throw code in there for no reason. Ooh, look at that. She's coming in hot, boys. We're going to do a manual turn. Slow that girl down. Slow down, girl. Slow down. Come on, I'm pulling her back. Pulling her back. Woo. Yeah, that was intense flying there, boys. Well, no, it's doing it on the navigation pane too. I select the Trailblazer with the navigation pane, and the only reason I'm not doing the navigation pane on the ride back is because then I have to turn on fleet carriers, and then that's about 7,000 fleet carriers I got to go through. I don't want to look through all those. So I just use the system map because my carrier is literally separate from everything else. So no, it's just there's a glitch where it's like, where the game is like hanging for a second and then it's going again. So there's something wrong. And I know they're aware of it, so.
Landing successful. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Well, you know, Willie, I can go with you if you want. I could, but you shouldn't have any problems. Just make sure you put a point defense on your ship, and that'll keep the missiles off you. And other than that, you can pretty much just run away from the. You don't have to fight all those drones. Just run away from them. You don't have to fight them at all. So make sure they don't gang up on you. Yeah, you can put them on the top. Just put one. You don't need two. You just need one. You'll be fine. You'll be all right. I've done it a million times. It's fine. And I didn't like it either, but Highlander took me out there and he drove around with me the first time and he shot up all the drones for me. But when I started doing it by myself, I just ignored the drones. Unless I just got in a mood. If you need the parts from the drones, then you have to kill them. But you don't need the parts. Usually all I go back there for now is like blueprints or sometimes I don't really need the shards anymore. Because we used to pick up the shards for creating the green shards, which you don't need anymore because you needed those for something that you had to build for AX, which you don't have to make anymore. So. Yeah, no, and in Highlander's video, the place that he shows you is actually really really good. Because you basically you get in, you land, you go to the first two, and then you go straight back. You go to the right, you go to the left. There's two more, and then there's one in the middle. Then you go straight back. So that's 2, 4, 5, and then you go straight back, and and it's all in the center. So you just stay right in the center, pretty much. You don't have to go all over. There's some of them where it's really confusing, where they're all over the place. But yeah, if you're just going for the if you're going for the blueprints, I'd say you probably want to get those before. Okay. Well, you let me know, buddy. We can go out there together. It's not a big deal. We'll go out there. Did I get you? I think I did. El Kabong, I got you in '07, right? I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm gonna get you another one because you needed two tonight. All right, so let me check my list. Let me check my shopping list. Hold on. All right, let's see. So the 432 is done. Boom. We're almost done with this, boys. I think I can finish this tonight. Just depends on the cat if she's gonna go crazy. I mean, it's so early. It's not even 6 yet. So I got like an hour and yeah, a little hour and 15 minutes before she's usually all over me like a duck on a June bug. And then aluminum. Okay, let me get the aluminum added up. That's the aluminum 1741 minus 360. 360. All right, 1381. That's what I need. 1381. That's 2 more loads on that, and then probably 6 loads on the superconductors, and I'm done. Something like that. Because it's 2 per, well, a little less than 2 per 1,000. So, yeah, maybe 5 more loads. Uh-oh, there you go. Well, you know, if you're going to engineer something, that's the best part. That's the best part to do. All right, so let me go ahead and transfer everything, all of it. Confirm. Can confirm. Okay, there we go. All right, inventory's empty. All right, let's go through the shenanigans one more time. I just love the shenanigans, boys. You guys like shenanigans? I love shenanigans. Now, see, this one I select here because Trailblazers, right? There's only, you know, there's not as many of these as there are. If you turn on carriers, you're going to see, watch. If I turn on fleet carriers, yeah, look at the list now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so that's why I do it the other way on the other one. Because I ain't looking through all this crap. I'll never find my damn ship. You guys know how I am. There we go. All right, so yeah. So now you see the way of the Will Fearion. Yeah. Well, you know, you guys, it's a lot less grindy than it used to be. That's all I can say. Still horrible, but they've been trying to make it better. I mean, yeah, I gotta give them some credit. They've been trying. They've been trying to take out some of the grindy stuff. But boy, I'll tell you what. Sometimes some of this stuff they do, they are definitely throwing stuff in too fast. They need to stop doing that. Sometimes the solutions they come up with are, they need to spend a little bit more time implementing them. They're trying to do this on the fly shit, and it works sometimes, but when you're talking about you know, the BGS, they're messing with the BGS now. They're breaking the hell out of the thing. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it, buddy. You get that Mandalay. You know, so another way, you know, and I could tell you right now, when that Corsair comes out, that's going to be the go-to. That's going to be the go-to that people should buy. so that they can go do Thargoids and make 1 billion in like a weekend. Because you could make 1 billion every day if you can play long enough. But you're more likely to get around 500 million. So even at that though, that's not that long. That's about 2 weeks. Combat. He's afraid of combat. Oh, you bring him in here. Get him to join the Vortex Squadron. We'll fix him right up. No, I didn't want to do that. We'll give him to Highlander. Highlander will tune him right up, bud. Oops. Jeez. Oops. Hit the wrong button. That's okay. Highlander will be real nice to him. But he will teach him how to fight. Highlander's my top guy. He's my top trainer. He trained all the Vortex. I think I flew past it as much as, you know what? I'm just done. I'm just done. This stupid trailblazer's giving me the buns. Yeah, well, he'll be real nice to him. We could take him off into a little secret room and talk to him about fighting. Empty? I think I am now, yeah. Yeah, I am right now. Yeah, that's going to be a toughie, but you can do it. I've seen, you know, Meccan does that crap, keyboard and mouse, and one of the guys that used to be in the squad, Shark Beware, God rest his soul, he was a keyboard and mouser, and he would just bag on us all the time. You guys need a joystick. He thought that shit was funny. Yeah, well, you know, he can learn on the keyboard and mouse. You got him hard. You're already training him how to do keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that I actually have one of those in the back. It's like my super duper secret emergency. If I have no other choice, I go grab it out of the closet. Yeah, I have that thing. It's not a bad joystick. I've got commanders that have, you know, we all start with stuff like that, you know. So that's a good one. What don't you want to hear, El Kabong? The willpower. What? Willie. Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie. Don't be like that. You need to fix your HOTAS. Actually, if he does get a HOTAS, tell him to hold on. Tell him to hang on. There's a new use the one, the 3D to start, and then wait until the new Thrustmaster comes out. It's a dual stick. But if one of the dual sticks breaks, you could just buy one more dual stick. You don't have to buy the whole. Like the setup I have, if the joystick breaks, which they always do, then I have to buy a whole new set because they don't just sell the joystick, which I think is stupid. But what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm kind of all in. I got like 3 throttles that are brand new, and then all my joysticks need work, and I don't know how to work on them. Yep, that's what you have to do. Unless you, well, you can always buy, you can buy the $30 ones cheap. Yeah, they've got a new one that's coming out. They're real nice too. They're made for space flight, so it'd be nice for them to get those. And I think they're like 300, maybe 4. I can't remember, 300 or 400 for the set of 2. And then if you have to buy one, it's like $100. If one breaks, then you can buy. I don't know how strong they are, but from what I hear from the reviewers, it seems pretty good. Dude, yeah, don't worry about your channel. You don't even have do you even have t-shirts? Need to put some. Is that your logo? Did you make that logo, or did you buy it, or what? The Shrek thing you got, or the orc, or whatever it is? I mean, do you have the rights to it? Because you should make some shirts. Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's yours. Yeah, go ahead and yeah, I'd make some shirt. You should put that on some shirts, man. My new shirt. Well, I guess it's not out yet. Sarge said it's not in the store yet, but I did put out the logo with the Vortex wings on it. The big one. Yeah. The one, wait, are my wings on the screen right now? Yeah, they're in the right hand corner. You can barely see them, but that one, I put that on a t-shirt. Plus, I got this one. Vortex Squadron. We're going in hot. Got that one. So let's see. The hell was I doing? Now I don't even remember what I was doing, boys. Oh, we're at Traveler's Faith. See, I'm getting sidetracked. You guys are sidetracking me. Doing a good job. Good job, boys. Doing a great job. Everybody's doing a great job sidetracking me. Don't wait for that, Gunthrick. Don't wait for them. Just make some. Yeah, don't wait for people to ask for it. You don't. That's not how you sell stuff. Just put it out there. They'll come get it, and then keep telling everybody you have it. That's how you get people to buy it. Trust me, I bought my own stuff more than anybody else has bought my stuff. But you know what? When you're on a stream and you're wearing your merch, somebody might see that and go, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You can get it on a t-shirt, especially if you can get it on a hat." Now I don't have hats yet. I don't know why they didn't let me have hats, but I'm gonna see if I can get some hats too, because I know Highlander wants a hat. So I know, like me, I like t-shirts. I love t-shirts, so it's easy for me to buy my own merch. Yeah, it would. Yeah, if you're wearing it, just wear it while you're doing your streams, and then people will be like, "Oh, you can buy those," and then they'll ask you for them. You're just expecting them to come out and say, "Hey, you got your logo on a shirt?" No, they're not going to come ask you that. You'll be waiting for the rest of your life to do it. Oh, a hat. Yeah. Yeah, a hat would be easier to see on stream. You're right. But doesn't matter. They'll see the top of his head. They'll know what it is because it matches the thing on your screen all the time. So, yeah, they'll know what it is. You'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I signed up to whatever YouTube said. They gave me some choices and I picked one and it would seem like decent and it seems to work fine. And I have sold some shirts on it, but I have to promote it all the time. You have to promote it all the time. Okay, what am I after, boys? I think we're almost done with aluminum. Right? Yeah, aluminum. We're almost done with aluminum. See if we can get that squared away here. Yep. Looks like we might be able to get it all tonight, boys. We might be good to go tonight on this thingy. Yeah, okay, so do you have Canva? You can fix it in Canva. Yeah, just put it in Canva and then you can size it up and it'll fix all the errors. And it'll make you because you got to make it about like between 3,500 and 5,000 pixels. So Canva will let you do that. And then you can blow it up real big and then save the big giant picture and then it'll go right on your merchandise. Oh, Canva can fix that stuff too. Yeah, you can fix that. No, I think you're overthinking it. Just you can Canva can fix both the anomalies and it can make it bigger so it'll fit on a shirt. You can do it. I have faith in you, buddy. You can do it. And if you can't, send me the graphic and I'll see if I can do it. All right, so now aluminum. We got 792. We are good to go, boys. Oops. Glad that didn't click. All right, and we're gonna try this again. These suck quads are getting me. Okay, this is the prime. There, it's selected. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. Yeah, there is some glitchy shit going on tonight.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? So just, I mean, it's just for merch and it's your logo. So, I mean, as long as it's pretty good, you can get away with it. If you, but like I said, I know Canva can fix that too. Canva can do a lot of stuff, and it can make it big enough for a shirt. So I think that's all you're gonna need.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, we're ready. Oh, did it switch? Nope.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
All right, we did pretty good on that one. Did all right.
Heatsink deployed.
Whew, made it. All right. Hey, come on. Why are you going so high? Get back down. And we're still on the right thing. We're good. Yeah, even my Vortex, that Vortex logo I got on this shirt, there was some anomaly. Not on this shirt, but the one I just made. There was some anomalies on it that I didn't like it. I just had Canva take it out. I just had him take it off. But you can do things like you can do it so that it'll, you can change a certain area. You can tell it to like do some magic to it, magic something or other, and then it'll try to fix it based on what's there. Then you can merchandise. Otherwise, you'd have to take it to like a real artist and have them recreate it for you. Or just, they can correct the mistakes too, you know, with actual, you know, Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator or whatever they use. Real artists use higher end tools, but Canva is pretty damn good. Hey, what the hell? There we go. Ha-ha, bitches. You didn't think I'd remember where he was, did you? Uh-oh, I hit the damn gravity well. Son of a bee. Think I hit the planet? I don't know. It's pretty close, boys. We're in close proximity of running into the planet here. All right, here we go. Woo. That was cray cray. There we go. Well, I think I might actually get done tonight. It's going to be awesome. We'll see. We'll see how long. She's like, she gets so mad when she has to slow down. She don't like it. She's like, oh, hell no. I want to drift for another 27 light years.
Landing gear deployed.
Alrighty. Woo-wee. So, well, you're just a much better pilot than me, Mr. Threck. In any event, boys, I'm going to do the rest of this offline so I can get her done in an hour before the cat comes. So, I think I'm going to cut you guys loose for tonight. I will be around tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the Discord for the, when I leave, I will post a departure on this channel right here, the Discord. It's the Vortex Squadron Discord. And otherwise, boys, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. And I will talk to you guys again very, 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 very soon.
Stardust in your head.
Get the new album, boys. Get the new album, Vortex Vibes, on the YouTube channel.
Space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex Squadron lights up just the same. Planetary dance under nebulous skies. With a wink and a nod, diamond stars in your eyes. From the shadows of moons to the edge of the truth. Commander, you shine like a stellar sleuth. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. We'd salute like a break on its tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Black holes and quasars, they can't dim your light. Exploring the unknown till the final night. Through wormholes, twists, and nebulous form, we'll ride the pulsars in a galactic storm. Gravitational waves carry our creed. In the silent vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way. Wishing